How many cars you got in here?
3. It's a 2-car garage, but I got 3.
It's a DeLorean, man. Bam. There's a DeLorean. Bill, you're holding out on us. A farm fresh DeLorean. How often do I get to say that? Never. When's the last time this ran?
Probably 8 years ago.
Wow. The DeLorean Motor Company was started in the mid-1970s by John DeLorean. This guy used to be a hotshot over at General Motors.
See if I remember how to open it.
Frank.
Mike, I'm sweating.
Your favorite movie? Back to the Future,
Michael
dude.
J.
Bam. In the 1980s, no one had ever seen a car like a DeLorean. This thing looked like a stainless steel spaceship, and it only got cooler once it was put in Back to the Future.
It's got a Peugeot V6 engine.
How many miles on it?
16,000.
16,000? How many did you put on it?
Less than 200 myself.
No
Really?
kidding, huh?
So you just bought it, you're collecting cars, and this is something you've always wanted? This thing's just sitting. That's the worst thing you can do to a car, is let it just sit, not drive it, especially a car like this. It's cool. Can I sit in it?
Sure.
All right.
How's it feel, Mike?
You're just basically laying down in it, man. It's cool. Is it something you'd sell?
If the price is right.
As famous as the car is now, nobody was buying it when it first hit the road. The country was in a recession, and nobody was interested. They only produced the DMC 12 from 81 to 83, so now these cars are extremely collectible. All right. God, you need a shoehorn to get in and out of this sucker.
You got to come out butt first.
Let me ask you this. Has this car ever been wrecked to your knowledge?
Not that I know of. I will show you one thing. This fender was scratched, and I bought a new fender, brand new one, and put on it.
They had this in stock?
They still make them.
They still make all this?
You can still buy a 2012 DeLorean.
Where they made it?
Texas.
So some guy bought the name, and he's still making the car.
Yep.
So what would you think it would take to get it down the road?
It does run fine if you put gas down.
Put a little gas on top there?
Yeah.
You got a little gas?
No, I don't.
Nothing? Okay.
The condition's fairly decent. I mean, it has a few dings here and there, has a few replacement parts. I really wish I could hear it run, but I still love it.
We were juniors in high school when these rolled off the line, man. You know, we're in our late 40s now, and we're at the point where we can own something like this. Now it's just a matter of numbers.
Now just let loose of your money.
I'm ready. How much is it?
I couldn't take any less than 18 for it.
Really?
Yeah.
18 grand. For 18 grand, this thing better come with a flux capacitor.
I'd be at 8,500 bucks on it.
No, I couldn't. No, you're not close at 85.
8,750 is not even closer.
No.
I don't think my pockets are that deep today.
I take checks.
There's no way we're leaving here without fighting for this car. How about, I mean, realistically, we're here, we've got cash.
Okay. Maybe 15 might buy it, but that'd be the very cheapest.
How about 11,000?
No. 15 is my lowest. And I've got 2 boys that's would like to have it.
Oh, okay, well, that's a different story. When he said his son was interested, all of a sudden, I realized it wasn't about the number.
We're just too far apart.
No, I hear you.
I hear you.
Yeah.
Well, especially, I mean, if you got family members that are interested in it.
Right. It's easier to buy than it is to sell.
Yeah.
This guy knows.
I know.
It looks like we're walking out of here without this car. I really hate to let it go, but sometimes you win, sometimes you lose.
Well, let's help him push this back in.
All righty.
Take it out of gear.
You ready, Bill?
Yep.
All right.
We just couldn't come to an agreement on the price, and I didn't want to give it away. If I was going to give it away, I'd give it to my boys.
Here goes the maiden voyage. Even if we didn't buy it, anytime I can sit behind the wheel of a farm fresh DeLorean, that's a good day. All right, Bill, thanks a lot. Appreciate it. Let's look around.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'd like to do this every day, but
Heck yeah.
we do.
We do.
All right, I'm going to go grab